What's up, YouTube? So over the past couple of months, a lot of Canadian collectors have been emailing me, messaging me, and asking, basically advice on how to acquire deactivated guns in Canada. And so I just decided to kind of make a video on it. They were asking, what are good deals, where to find the good deals for these guns. So I just thought I'd go through all the deactivated guns I have and kind of walk through them and just see which ones were the good prices in my opinion. So this is just based on my experience. I don't have my SG43 Goryanov out because it's in the attic and I didn't really want to risk damaging it, but these are all the other ones I have. So I'll start with the ones that I got from Collector Source. So obviously, as we all know, in terms of us Canadians, we all know Collector Source basically has a lot of guns, and they have some very nice ones obviously, but they're also very highly priced. The ones that I got from them was this Luger here, that's Stan MK2, and this Finnish PPS 43. Yeah, those are the three that I got from them, and basically they're all pretty good prices. Like this PPS 43, they still have it now. It was like $600, which isn't too bad considering you get the drum mag, you get the stick mag, you get this is a Finnish version, so it's reverse engineered. So I mean you get something that's pretty close to the PPS 43. The bolt retracts, but it's not a cock and click. So I guess it depends on how picky you are. I mean, to get a Russian PPS 43 here, a Polish one, it's quite expensive. It's probably double to triple the price. So it was a pretty good deal for that. The Luger was probably the best deal I got. I don't think they knew that it was all matching serial numbers, including the magazine. They said it was all matching, but they didn't say whether the magazine was matching. And when I bought it for $800. I looked at the magazine and it was the same serial number as the rest of the gun. So I kind of emailed them about it and asked, and they seemed to be oblivious to it. So I basically got a really good deal there because it's double the price when you get the matching stick mag. So I got really lucky. It's a 1916 dated Luger. It's a cock and click. It doesn't strip down or anything, but really no deactivated guns in Canada strip down. So that was a really good deal that I got there. And then the Stan MK2, they said they just got in when I had emailed them, and it wasn't even online yet, and it was a cock and click, which isn't rare because I've actually seen quite a few more pop up, but at the time I thought it was pretty rare, and I was able to pick it up for about $700, which is what they usually sell for. Anyway, so that was a pretty good deal. So those were the three that I got from them, and most of them are good. I mean, I was gonna get some other ones. They have a Czech ZB30 or ZB26 on there. But it's like $1,700. I don't really have that kind of money, but I like looking at it a lot. So, and then they have other ones like the German Maxim and not Maxim, MG08, and they have some cool ones. But I mean, it just depends how much money you have, I guess, and what you're willing to spend for it. But those are the three I got. Next, I'll talk about the ones I got off of Canadian Gun Nuts, which is basically a website. It's like a forum where Canadian gun owners can, talk, and just a forum for talking about gun activities. And I got this MP40. That was the first one that I got. It's a deactivated MP40, German, dated, and I got it for a really good price, $1950. So I mean that's obviously high, but for the MP40, that's a really good price. It's not a cock and click. The bolt retracts. The magazine isn't removable, unfortunately, but it's got a date. It's got Waffen marks on it. Overall, it's a pretty good deal. On Collector Source, they have one up for $3,300. So I got a really good deal there. So I'd say just keep a lookout for them. I got the Mosin as well off of Canadian Gun Nuts for $350. It's a cock and click. It's dated, but it's not too hard to find deactivated Mosin. So I think I probably overpaid a bit, but I just at that point just wanted a bolt action rifle, a Mosin, so I was fine with paying a little bit over for that. Now the MG53 I was pretty lucky with. It's from Seabarms, and they don't really have any deactivated weapons anymore. I think they have 2 left on their website, but this one they were selling for $1,350, so $1,350. So that's a really good deal. This is all welded shut though, including the magazine. Everything's just welded, but it's like for me, I don't have like $3,000, $4,000 to pay for an MG42, which is basically what the price is for a German MG42. So this one was as close basically as I'm going to get to one, and I really like it. you know, you get it. It's complete. You got everything there. It's a Yugoslavian stamp marks on it. It's a really nice gun. And then I got this VZ Czech SA, you know, VZ26. I can't remember the exact numbers. It's also a welded Czech, but it's a nice, you know, it looks like an Uzi, as a precursor actually to the Uzi and the Mac 10. So it's a nice historic gun. And then this DP28 I got from an individual dealer who I believe I emailed over Canadian Gun Nuts over that. So Canadian Gun Nuts really offers you with a lot of contacts, a lot of individual sellers. You can just post up an ad for free on the forum, and it's a great way to just find good deals. I'd say for new Canadian collectors, maybe just be patient. I think that's the main thing. You know, one thing might seem like a great deal, but then, you know, a month later or 2 weeks later, something else pops up that's much better. Like when I was looking for an MP40, there was one that was on sale there for like $3,000. It was cock and click, but still it was about $3,000. And then I found this one like a week later, which was only $1,950. So, I mean, you know, I guess it's up to you how much money you have, what you're willing to spend for this hobby. Yeah, so that's my quick video on my deactivated guns so far, and how I bought them and how I acquired them. I've been collecting for over a year now, but basically, like, my piggy bank's done. I don't really have any more money to spend yet as of now. But I'm still out there. I'm looking for a brand. I'm looking for an MG34 just to kind of round off the collection. But aside from that, yeah, I got the guns that I wanted to get. So I think that's the other thing. Just, you know, if you're focused on one gun that you really want for you know, collecting or whatever, just keep a lookout for it. Keep putting up ads, and eventually there's a dealer out there who's going to have it, or a seller out there who's going to have it and probably want to sell it to you. So I hope this was an informative video. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me, email me, or comment on the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.